Obviously, the Rondo news is pretty tough. I knew it before the game. No one else knew it. I just didn't think it was any time to tell any of our guys that. So told them after the game. Pretty emotional in the locker room.
Doc, the fact that you lost Rondo, you lost 6 in a row, you're playing Miami, and you played double overtime for the second game in a row, and you somehow pulled it out. Yeah. What does that say about these guys?
Well, it was great. I mean, it's amazing. I was looking at guys. Jeff, one time, late in the game, you could see he had his head down, and he was just exhausted. And the only coaching advice I had for him is you can't get tired right now. I mean, that was about it. But they dug. You know what I loved about the game was I think in the first overtime and second overtime we were down. We got down and had to come back, and that was nice. And then we had a lead and give them away. But I just loved that our guys stayed in there. I've been on them all year because our out-of-timeout stuff has been not very good this year, and we've kind of hung our hat on that. And today we were phenomenal. And without a point guard running that stuff, it was a lot of passing and dribble handoff stuff. I think you could tell that. But it was just a good win. Needed it. It was nice.
Do you anticipate with Rondo being gone for the season that you guys will look to add another point guard?
I haven't even thought about it, honestly. I have no idea. I was trying to think straight during the game because I didn't. I found out about it. I was going in to talk to the team with 20. I think it was 24 minutes. Rondo was still in the lineup. And Dr. McKeon grabbed me and said he's out. And I was like, he went through our walkthrough. And then he said, no, he's out. And so I was trying to go in the locker room and talk about the game with that, thinking about that thought.
How much do you have to change your forming offense? I mean, for a long term, how much do you have to change?
It's what we did today. We have that already. It's what the second unit has been running, and they've been sensational. And so we basically did it with the first unit today with the spread offense and 5 guys behind the 3 and a lot of dribble handoffs. Any of the 3 guys can dribble the ball. Obviously you don't ever want this to happen. I guess the only break for us is that we've been working with the second unit with this offense. And the first unit plays against it every day, and they even run it some. So at least we have a feel for something.
Doc, in the times past, you relied a lot obviously on Paul to bring the ball up.
Yeah.
Will that become even today and going forward?
It depends on who's pressuring. We had the one lineup with LB and Jet. Neither one of them really want to handle the ball until the ball gets across half court, so we let Jeff bring it up with Paul. It's what we are.
Doc, had Rondo been
guys coming into this game anyway with their full crew? Realistically, what does this do to you guys for the rest of this year?
I don't know, Steve. We'll see. I like our team still. And obviously that's a blow, a huge blow for us. Listen, when something like this happens, we'll find someone that's already in our locker room that's going to play terrific. And I have no idea who it is. Tonight it was LB and the whole team. And that's who we're going to have to be.